everyone, welcome to another episode of Wellness Wednesday. So, it's really simple, you guys. If your gut isn't healthy, you won't be either. You've heard me talk a lot about gut health. So you've probably also heard the numbers, but the facts are staggering. You are outnumbered 10 to 100 times by the organisms living in your gut, which is trillions. You are essentially two organisms, you and your microbiome. Isn't that just freaking cool? So if you've got GI symptoms such as bloating, gas, pain, reflux, there's almost certainly something going on in your gut that needs to be fixed. This can take the form of bad gut bugs such as dysbiosis, leaky gut, which is intestinal permeability, or even infections like H. pylori, candida, and other infections, as well as malabsorption and not enough digestive enzymes, which really inhibits you to digest food properly, which can lead to all of those GI symptoms. And many of my clients often ask me what supplements they should be taking to restore their gut microbiome back into balance. Now, although there are many that you can take, which all have different purposes and their usage depends on your own unique digestive challenges, there is one supplement in particular that really helped me in my own gut rebuilding journey, which I also recommend to most of my clients, and that is L-glutamine. So today, I will be sharing what L-glutamine is, why it helped me, and how it can help you in your quest for a better functioning digestive system. Hi, I'm Alessia, the gut coach, certified holistic nutritionist and digestive wellness coach at viasanawellness.com. I help busy women just like you conquer IBS and other digestive troubles, lose weight, and transform your body from the inside out by teaching you how to restore your gut health naturally, cleanse, eat, and move without restrictive diets and excessive exercise. All right, guys. Hi, Sheena. So, what is L-glutamine? Well, let's take a look. So, L-glutamine is actually a non-essential amino acid. It's available in abundance from the foods that we eat, but often most people still don't get enough to really stimulate that deep repair that is needed. The more energy that you put out, the more wrecked your digestive system is, and the more time you've allowed to pass eating things like processed foods, the more likely you're deficient in glutamine. And my journey with this supplement has been quite surprising. I never really expected it to work, but it really did. The science behind why glutamine works to help repair the digestive tract is really, really interesting. So how did L-glutamine actually repair my gut? Well, basically, glutamine works in the gut by protecting against mucosal breakdown. Now, imagine this environment. You've got stomach acid that's so strong that it could burn through carpet. No joke. And this is healthy and natural. Then, little way down the road in your intestines, you have a more alkaline, lubricated environment, which is necessary because otherwise evacuating our bowels would be really painful and horrible with that acid. Now, when things actually get out of whack in the gut, the more important mucosal lining can start to lose its tenure. So glutamine helps it stay strong and protect us against the potential for a leak to spring, hence leaky gut. So the second way that glutamine actually helped me was its amazing ability to diminish cravings and carbohydrate and sugar cravings and carbohydrate cravings. Because glutamine helps strengthen that mucosal lining, our gut microbiome becomes stronger with the good bacteria outweighing the bad. So most of those cravings from the imbalance of gut microbiome and the gut bacteria. So it actually helps balance it out and reduce those cravings for unhealthy snacks and sugar. The gut microbiome is so important when it comes to cravings. So let's face it, it's not that our bodies that want all those junk foods, it's actually our addicted bacteria, the ones that feed sugar and multiply and cause more cravings. So paired with a change in lifestyle, diet, probiotics, and plenty of stress reduction, L-glutamine has really helped me repair my gut and experience genuine, lasting digestive health and overall sense of well-being. It's really amazing because it helps to restore that gut lining. So if you're seriously interested in optimizing your gut microbiome to be IBS for good, restoring your digestion and boosting your health, energy by building your gut microbiome, but you're still not sure how to take the next step, I invite you to join my free 5-day Gut Thrive Jumpstart. What it is in this 5-day gut series and 5-day challenge, you will experience specific strategies, how to rebuild that intestinal flora, optimize your gut microbiome, and get rid of IBS for good. Bloating, gas, constipation, as well as jumpstart your body to lose weight once and for all. So no more confusion about what to eat. Resetting your gut microbiome back into balance, when done right, can eliminate all and most common GI symptoms and digestive troubles. But it will also help you boost your energy and absorb nutrients from your food better. The link is actually in the comment section. I've posted it in the comment section. Now, you guys, I always talk about gut health because that is what I do best. It really is the root of all disease, because all disease begins in the gut. And if you're looking to really restore your overall health, not just your digestive health, but also your overall health, it's important to work on the gut microbiome. So today I wanted to talk to you about L-glutamine. There really isn't like a whole lot, to dive into about L-glutamine. It's just one of those amazing supplements that really kind of goes unnoticed. Most people think about probiotics, they look at, fermented foods, but here's what happens when we start to include fermented foods and probiotics, but our gut microbiome is out of whack, and you also have leaky gut, or you have possible leaky gut. What's going to happen is that all that amazing fermented, all those amazing fermented foods and those probiotics will go to waste because they're not going to be absorbed properly. So L-glutamine really helps with the absorption of nutrients because it helps to rebuild that gut lining. It strengthens the gut lining. So how I work with my clients with L-glutamine, if they do have leaky gut or leaky gut symptoms, what I do is I recommend that they take L-glutamine every day. And it's not one of those supplements that you need to take, with specific time, but it's good to take it at nighttime because at nighttime your gut is under repair. Just like the rest of your body is under repair, it's resting, it's taking the time to repair. So it's a good time to repair your gut. So taking L-glutamine at night is really more efficient, I would say. So 5 grams is a good amount to start with. You can up it as well, but I say start with 5 grams. And it really has no taste. It's got like a really mild, I can't really explain the taste. It really doesn't have a taste. So it kind of goes quite easily masked in water. You can also add, if you taste it a little bit, you can also add some flavor like lemon, but for the most part it has no taste. So this is how I recommend it to my clients. I give it to them for around 3 to 6 months within that gut rebuilding protocol that we're doing, and they really experience a huge impact and benefit to taking this supplement. And it really helps to restore, like I said, that gut microbiome, but also that gut lining. So it really helps to strengthen the gut mucosal lining, which is basically, in layman's terms, the lining around your stomach and your intestines. So when you have leaky gut, your lining is now leaky, so it's got all these holes that have been created through toxins, processed foods, antibiotics, and so using L-glutamine really helps. So it's helped me in my gut rebuilding journey, and I really recommend it to all my clients. So like I said, gut health is so important, and it's the foundation of what I do as a nutritionist and wellness coach. And it's a huge passion of mine. It's actually, I would say gut health is still really I would say, a mystery to a lot of us, because there's so much that's happening and so much of the microbiome has still not been discovered by science. So I would say just be careful when you're looking at supplements or you're getting advice from people. A lot of people are trying to sell you, supplements that don't really work, and trying to tell you things to do that generally don't work, or they just want to take your money, basically. So what I do differently, I would say, with my clients is I don't really tell you what to do. I really guide you to discover what works for you, because I get clients coming to me all the time asking me, Alessia, what should I do? What should I take? What food should I eat? And honestly, I can't really say that you should do this or you should eat this, because it's so different for everyone. So in my programs, Gut Fix in 6, the Happy Belly Reset, even my IBS Freedom program, what I do with my clients is so tailored that I help them find the answer within, and help them and guide them to discover what works for them through different ways. And of course I give suggestions, but ultimately it's really personal. So I don't really like people that say you have to do this, or you must take this product, or you must do this diet, that it's going to eliminate everything. It's just not gonna work. It doesn't work like that. We're all different. There is something called bioindividuality. We all have different, unique bodies, and that is what I really stand for as a nutritionist and gut coach. So right then, so like I said, if you're looking to restore your gut microbiome and you really want to get a head start, definitely sign up to my 5-day Gut Thrive Jumpstart video series. You can get the link in the comment section. Hi, Monica. Right, so your question is, can this be done with whole real foods? L-glutamine, yes, you can find it in real foods, but for the most part, it's actually it's a non-essential amino acid, meaning that it's not essential for your body to use as the building blocks of protein and muscle. However, it's one of those amino acids that really depletes when you have a very high stressful lifestyle, or you have leaky gut, or any GI issues. And so sometimes it's not enough through food. So taking it through a supplement is important. Now, L-glutamine, by the way, guys, is not something that you need to take all the time. So when I work with clients, it's one of those cases where we do it throughout the entire protocol, and then once they're starting to really get the benefits and feel better, they don't need to take it anymore. If you lift weights and you're one of those people that hits the gym really hard, it's advised to continue taking L-glutamine. It's not dangerous. You can't really overdose on L-glutamine. Some people have issues with it, but it's really rare. And again, it's all down to the person. It's all down to bioindividuality. So remember, guys, what I want to talk to you about is that, just to give you a little tip when it comes to food. Most people ask me, is food enough? And honestly, it's not, because most food, and especially now with the rise of plant-based diets, and being an ex-vegan myself, I see so many people relying just on food, just on plant foods. But remember that we have a compromised gut microbiome anyway, because we are so stressed. We are living in a high stress society, and there's so much toxins around us. The food is depleted from a lot of nutrients. The soil is depleted. So I really don't consider, I don't think that just eating food is enough. You have to look at other ways that you can supplement. I don't mean living on supplements, but especially if you're on a plant-based diet. If you're eating meat, you're getting a lot of nutrients, but if you're on a plant-based diet, it's really not enough to just, rely on foods that you get from the supermarket. They're picked when they're unripe. They're often shipped halfway across the world, so they lose a lot of their nutrition. So you have to take these things into consideration. especially if you have gut issues. You're already, your gut is already compromised. So think about these things when you're looking at food and, you're looking at healing your body. So when it comes to supplements, I do believe that less is more. So yes, you have to get your diet right first, but when it comes to specific ways to treat the gut or to heal the gut microbiome, L-glutamine is one of the top ones that I use, and definitely the first one that I grab. Everyone can benefit from it, just because everyone can benefit from strengthening their mucosal lining. So I really believe in the power of L-glutamine. So I hope that answers your questions. If you have any other questions, please drop them down below in the comment section or send me a DM if it's a little bit more private. Remember, you can sign up to the 5-day Gut Thrive Jumpstart in the link down below. And I hope you guys enjoyed this week's episode of Wellness Wednesday. And if you have a specific topic that you'd like me to address, again, drop it in the comments below. And I will see you guys next week for another episode of Wellness Wednesday, the Gut series. I'll see you next time. Bye.